welcome into ours.
Okay. Then we have another call. Good evening, caller.
Hello?
Good evening, how are you?
Hey, Joe, I've been a fan of your show for quite a while now. Question though, I appreciate you doing this for the wild animals. If you're to take cats and have them fixed, who's going to pay for that? That's an expensive virtue if you want to take care of all the feral cats in the neighborhood.
All right, Joe, I'm turning this over to you.
I'll tell you.
Who's going to pay for this?
The Humane Society would take in cats, even we take in cats. We ask for a donation, but that's why we have so many fundraisers, because there's 501c3 nonprofits who kind of front the bill for these things, because that's the work we do. If there's room at the inn, we take them in and we fix them and rehabilitate them and put them back out for adoption. When you adopt the animal, we charge an adoption donation. Well, actually, we take a donation, and with that donation, that goes back into the process. Our biggest bill is always the vet bill, always. If you're looking for someone to help you with fix and release, we could do discounted fix and release, but unfortunately, some of the burdens are really left up to the people who want to help. And there's people, I personally know people who spend hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, every year, and just so much effort, so many hours they put into fixing and releasing. But they're the ones making a difference. So you may have to spend the $60 at the team van, get it fixed and released, unless you could get the help from a 501c3 nonprofit shelter. But we're jammed. We're absolutely jammed, especially with ours burning down. Now, even more the reason to reopen quickly.
Yeah, Joe, the thing is, I don't, and myself included, a lot of people would be afraid of all the animal rescues because they think they're going to put the animals down.
Well,
that's the big thing, I always thought of that too, I don't want to call the dog warden, have the dog warden come and put the animal down.
What happens is they really don't put the animal down unless they need to, unless it's non-adoptable, like if it has some sickness or it's violent, so you really don't have to worry about that.
Smart kid. She's exactly right. Good helping disposition.
Well, thank you so much, Joe, Lisa, and Joe Fitz answered my question. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, and one final thing too, the dog pounds, the animal control officers, we've come a long way in 20 years. I've been an ACO for 19 years, and I see the difference. The amount of animals that get euthanized get lower and lower every year. Adoptable animals are very seldom euthanized. I could vouch for the city of Waterbury. Mark Ring does a wonderful job, and I know all the ACOs in the area. Nobody's in a rush to put down the animals, because that's not what we want to do. We want to save them. You get attached to them, and that's why we work with animals, because we love them. The last thing we want to do is euthanize them. It's really the truth.
Thank you. You're doing an excellent job, and thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the call. Okay, talking about euthanization. How many dogs per year get put down?
Me, I work for the town of Wolcott, so we have the city of Bristol to the north, we have the city of Waterbury to the west and to the south. So we get a few male pit bulls that come in. Pit bulls are so hard to adopt. Usually I'll take one.
Pit bulls are not bad dogs.
Right.
They just have had bad owners. And if we
Right.
had
Thank
a
you.
generation of good owners who took care of these dogs and taught them right from wrong, then this whole theory and like stereotypical pit bull would no longer exist. People would realize that
Chihuahuas could be worse than pit bulls.
Chihuahuas can be worse
right.
than pit bulls.
Right, there's a stereotype thing. Okay, these are mean dogs. They're not.
No.
They're great dogs.
And they get attached to their owners, and that's the reason. They get attached to the owner, and the owner just teaches them the wrong thing to do. So obviously, if the dog is in love with the owner, then it's going to listen.
Right, exactly. I mean, if the owner takes the dog and breeds it to be bad,
Yep.
you can do the same thing with a Chihuahua. You can do the same thing with any
It's just that they're
type
bigger
of dog.
dogs,
Right,
so
right. Yeah, but yeah.